Hi y'all, welcome to another episode of Radio D&D. We really wanted to find a way to share our current campaign, so thanks for joining us. Before we get started, let's introduce ourselves. I am your Dungeon Master, James Landoff, joined here by...
My name is Maisie Plumley, playing as Althea, aka Smartass.
I'm Casey Landolph. I'm playing Angelina Valentina, aka Death Biscuit.
My name's Seth, and I am playing as Hirohito, aka Howitzer.
I'm Maggie, and I'm playing as Nalos, aka Tuna.
I'm William Fisher. I'm playing as Orion Timbers, aka Double Lock.
Alright, now let's roll that recap. Hey there, all you fine fellows. You're listening to 98.3 The Drop. Last time, our gang decided to split the party. Howitzer and Double Lock awaited them meeting with Mr. Steven Johnson. Tuna and Smartass snuck in through an upper story window, and Death Biscuit shadowed Howard, the security guard. Tuna and Smartass noticed a suspicious individual, disguised as a cognition scientist. In pursuit, they found themselves at an exposition for the interns, where a device called the Psychic Helm was revealed. Death Biscuit volunteered to test the device and projected the image of Double Lock into everyone's mind. After waiting what seemed like hours and enjoying a nice spread of fruit, Howitzer and Double Lock entered Mr. Johnson's office, where they found a brain-dead Connor. Mr. Johnson offered to return Connor's intelligence to him, as well as a sum of gold for the return of the disembodied brain they stole from the secret cognition laboratory. You guys had just been kicked out of Cognition headquarters, and you guys are standing on the sidewalk with your seemingly brain-dead intern. Yeah, he's just like reaching for like the bag and like trying to rummage through it.
The Hermione bag that's
Yeah.
like bottomless?
Yeah, just
Okay.
making unintelligible murmurs.
I feel like this is like a scene from The Hangover where we're all just standing staring, and then we have this.
It's kind of like we got to see
Brain-dead
Connor
Connor.
as a baby. It's kind of cute.
As we're walking
No.
out, I'm gonna look around at the group and be like, all right, I'm not telling his mom.
Oh no, I forgot. We have to tell his mom. I can just act like Connor and live with her.
shoot.
I mean, what are you going to do with the physical, actual Connor?
James, would he fit in our bag of holding?
He would suffocate, but yes.
Oh my god.
Never mind.
He could live with the dwarves I live with under a bridge.
They'd probably eat him.
Dwarves are not cannibals.
I'm telling you, the dwarves would be the best bet under the bridge. They're already taking care of the tiefling child. The tiefling child and Connor could hang out.
Does the tiefling
Poop
child
their
have a
butts.
name? Jesus.
They could poop their butts and crayon or whatever. I don't know. I didn't give
Does
him
your
a
kid?
name.
You didn't give him a name?
Let's name him.
Is it just tiefling child? You just call him TC?
Yes.
Yeah, I guess we'll go drop Connor off with. Do the dwarves have a name that TC hangs out with?
No, dwarves don't have names in their cultures. Yes, they have names.
I don't know. I didn't name him. This
Dude,
just
you were
like
just staring at me.
It's just like a community. of
Well, I didn't know
dwarves.
if like he had specific, like I don't know if he had like
Homeless dwarf.
specific friends. One named Fred. I don't know.
There's one named Goo Goo and the other one's named Gaga, and they take care of the babies.
Goo Goo and Gaga.
Yeah.
All right, let's go see Gugu and Gaga, and Gigi will take care of.
I thought it was TC, not GG.
No, that's their names are Gugu and Gaga,
Oh,
aka
Gigi.
Gigi.
It's definitely not their real names.
Why do you sound like the bear? What's that bear? Hey, boo boo.
Yogi Bear?
Yogi Bear. Why couldn't I think of his name?
We'll go see Gugu and Gaga, and ask if they are willing to have one more child.
Yeah, I guess someone calls Roderick was his name. Yeah, the limo driver.
Yes.
I forgot about him.
Oh no, his name was Reginald.
Yes.
Reginald.
Even worse.
Roderick. I guess before we go, I'll go back to the phone booth and shapeshift him into my form My original form.
True form.
I'm slightly relieved at the fact I was like, oh my god, I thought it was actually Connor for a second.
That would suck.
Yeah, you hail Reginald. He arrives in his limo and drives you guys from the upper city back down to the middle and lower city. You guys pass through the.
I thought we rode the train in.
Yeah,
Mhm.
we rode. Didn't we ride?
Oh, I guess you guys would ride the train back too.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That doesn't
So,
matter.
but you guys end up getting back to the lower city. I'm assuming you get your truck. My papa has a cow named Rebecca.
Yeah.
You drive to the alleged bridge where your dwarven mates reside. You guys see all manner of dwarves sort of squatting on this sort of canal ridge, and there's a series of tunnels under the bridge that lead into the depths.
I feel like Howitzer probably can afford more. Why do you stay under the bridge?
Because it's a family.
That's fair. Okay.
And I kind of help out too, you know, bring in
they-
some of the dough.
Are there like tents and stuff underneath the bridge? They don't like. They have like tents and stuff.
Oh, they're not barbarians. They got tents. They got cardboard boxes.
Well, there's tents like along the canal ridge, and then also they live inside like the sort of depths, the tunnels that
Oh.
lead down.
Okay.
Little bunk beds, stuff like that. You know, the works.
I don't think Angelina knows that you have a kid.
I don't think anybody does.
Yeah, I don't think we've.
Oh, I
Talked
can't
about
wait.
this.
Okay.
Oh, hell's bells. Everybody's gonna find out my secret. Okay, so let's go find Goo Goo Gaga. They are they like to hang out next to the storm drain because TC likes to splash around in the water.
In the shit water?
It is not shit water, it's just runoff water. So Goo Goo Gaga, we go way back. Hey Goo Goo Gaga, you wanna take care of I got this brainless baby here.
Yeah, so I'm guessing this is like a dwarven couple that couldn't have children of their own, and so
This is getting very biblical.
yeah, elected to take care of TC for you.
Yeah.
And yeah, they're playing with the tiefling child, and you come up and you're like, hey, I've got another one for you.
Like I'm a fisherman or something. Okay. Listen, Goo Goo Gaga, baby. I know you guys are doing a lot for me with TC, but can I ask you, can you do a favor for old Hirohito here and watch over this right here? And I like pat Connor on the back and like drool. He's a lot like a baby. I'm sure him and TC will get
A
along.
lot bigger poops.
I give them, I show them his colorings and drawings that we took and crayons. Like he loves crayons and drawing. I know you guys just love this stuff. You eat it up. So, and I am willing to help you out in any way if you take care of Connor right now, at least until we figure out how to make him not so brain dead.
What's Gugu's actual name? Is it a G name?
Giovanni.
It wouldn't be Giovanni.
Okay, so more of a dwarven name is what you're thinking of,
Mhm.
maybe. What about Gimli?
Sure.
I know that's
Great.
cheap.
Yeah, so Gimli, take Gimli. We're not naming him. No, we're not doing.
Okay. We'll name him Gandus.
Gandus.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, Gandus takes the coloring scribbles from you and looks it over, and he's like, "Yes, that looks very good. Looks very good. This boy is smart boy."
Oh no.
Yes, takes after his old man, which I don't know, but I know he's smarter than his mom because I've met her.
Yeah. So make a persuasion roll for me.
Okay.
You can have advantage. So
All right.
roll twice.
Yeah. That's a nat 15.
A
with it.
nat 15. You only say that if it's a 21.
Oh, sorry.
What do you want?
When I was doing Perception, right?
Persuasion.
Persuasion was
What are you perceiving?
17.
Okay. So yeah, he's like, yeah, seems very, very smart boy. We will look over him.
Oh,
That's easy.
How long do you plan to be gone?
I would give us 3 days tops. I'll give you a little something by the end. I'm not sure what it is. Depending on how much trouble he gives you, I will compensate you because I love you and you're already taking care of my one kid. I'm very honor bound, so you know that I will do this.
Yeah, that sounds fine. We will look over. What is this kid's name?
Connor, he's a good kid. He's not gonna hurt anybody. He just drools a lot right now, and we're gonna make sure
that it is going down his face right now.
Yeah, I kind of like cut it the strand of it with my finger, and like so it falls.
He like slurps the rest of it back up.
Ew.
Originally, I thought you're gonna be like, yeah, if he just gives you trouble, you can just throw him in the canal.
No.
I was going to laugh so hard.
TC will love him. I know he will. I know TC. He loves coloring.
Gaga comes over and starts like pinching Connor's cheek, and he's like, "Yes, you are very, very smart boy, yeah, very smart.
Why are they Swedish?
You draw good drawings, yeah."
Yeah, he was a genius before all this, so I feel like even if you took like his smartness away, he's still like, pretty smart because he was smart before. I don't know how to explain it, but like he was so damn smart before, taking away like his.
Was he really that smart before?
He was an intern at Cognition at his age in this economy. Connor. So he's a great kid, and I'm sure we'll be able to help you out after this, no matter what you name it.
Of course, anything for you, Howitzer.
And then I give them like I do.
Yes, they kiss you on the cheeks back.
Yeah.
Amazing. That was the best interaction so far of this campaign.
And I flip them a gold piece just, to feed Connor or
You
something.
flip them
or
off.
whatever. No. I love Gugu and Gaga. They're like my mother and father.
Yeah, so one of them catches it, and they go to tend to Connor and TC, which TC looks up at Connor, says something in Infernal, and one of the dwarves like slaps them on like the wrist. No, you don't say things like that. That's bad.
TC's a little potty mouth.
So yeah, you guys now are free of Connor, and you know where to find him. So what's the plan?
I mean, first things first, we should see if those people are at the pawn shop, right? I mean, not approach them yet.
I just feel bad that we're gonna.
I think we
I don't
should
know.
definitely go talk to the brain lady in the pawn
Yeah.
shop.
Go get more information from her and just see what happens.
Yeah, and we don't have to tell her, like, oh yeah, Johnson wants us to bring you back. Just kind of play it cool.
So you all pile back into your truck. I'm assuming Fish Stick is still with you guys, right?
Absolutely.
Oof.
All right. So, yeah, you guys make your way off to the pawn shop. Unless you guys want to make any stops on the way there.
I just had. So anyway, I want to stop at a gas station because I would like an icy.
Ooh,
Okay.
what kind
Oh,
of-
that sounds
kind
so
of
good.
icy?
I want a Coke icy.
I'm gonna get a cherry.
No, I feel like a
I'm gonna
cherry.
get
I
a
want
mix.
the artificial.
Oh, yes,
cherry
the
flavor.
mix.
The mix is the way to go.
Oh shit!
Yes.
Yeah,
My favorite was like that white cherry.
That one's good too.
Oh, yeah, the white cherry.
I would also like one of those like nasty pieces of like fried chicken that you aren't sure if they're safe or not.
Sure.
I'm very hungry.
So you guys get to the pawn shop. You find parallel parking space. When you walk up to the door, the windows, they've got these big glass windows for displaying their products. They're shuttered closed, and on the front door is a sign that says closed for business.
Oh no.
Hell's bells.
Are we gonna try to break in?
Just knock.
Okay, I'll knock.
Okay, you knock.
Hello?
You wait.
Hello?
There's no response.
Oof. Is there like a way to go around back?
I say we B&E in this D&D.
So these buildings are
Breaking and entering.
the front of these buildings are very close together. So it'd be like every 5 buildings are really close together, and then there'd be an alleyway with a fire escape that would like lead to the different levels, including the roof.
Okay. Do we see any cops?
Make a perception check.
Oh no.
Damn.
8.
Okay. You don't see any.
Guys, I think the coast is clear and we're good to go down that alleyway. So let's go. And I'm gonna like skip to the alley.
So like, all right, guys, I'm gonna grapple hook the ladder for us. But first, I'm gonna look around.
Okay. Yeah, you look around. Make a perception check.
14.
You don't see anyone.
All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna grapple that daggum ladder. So athletics, I guess, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem.
Sweet.
You got an 18 plus what?
Plus 6.
Yeah, so 24. Perfect. You swing the grappling hook up there, and with one good heave, the ladder slides down, and you have your way up to the roof now. All right, so you both are climbing to the roof then?
Yeah, we're gonna tag team this.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, you guys climb up to the roof. But yeah, you get up to the roof, no problem. And there's, some picnic tables up there for people who like to have rooftop dinners. And yeah, you can see the corresponding roof to the building of the pawn shop, just a couple of buildings down.
Okay. So we don't have to jump over any alleys or anything like that.
No,
right?
like I said, there's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
the buildings are very close together.
Okay. Yeah, let's go check out the roof. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna look around again one more time. 18.
18. Yeah, you don't see anyone. Sweet. So yeah, you guys go over to the other building. There's one of those doors that lead down into the building, but you try it and it is indeed locked.
Now I guess I'll just poke my head down into the alleyway and just kind of just be like, Althea! We can't open this door.
Smart ass, get your ass up here.
All right.
That's what I'll say.
then I guess I start climbing up that ladder.
Yeah, you get to the top. Same thing. You see the door is locked. You try and twist the knob.
Okay. Can I pick it?
You can try.
I shall try.
So yeah, you try and pick the lock, but to no avail.
What if we did the old run up like against it from a distance with your shoulder and just like
Oh, yeah,
Like
you're right.
Looney
You got-
Tunes?
You also have a metal
that-
arm.
I'm gonna Looney Tunes that is. 18. 24.
Yeah, no problem. So
Oh,
we see
sweet.
you at the edge of the building. You look down, see like the cars passing on the street. You look at the door. You take a running charge, full shoulder into the door.
Yabba dabba do, I say before I do it.
It breaks down. You tumble down a flight of stairs.
Like sliding on the door. Like, whoa! Like,
But,
oh,
yeah, you are now inside the building.
all
Are you okay?
Yeah, you're looking down at him as you see him like against the wall.
I pictured him just continuously surfing on the door down the stairs.
right. I definitely like hit the wall on the because like it's a flight of stairs, like you got to go around. So I just,
Yeah,
like, definitely hit the wall. So I'm like, yeah, I'm all right.
All right, like I'd like to listen to see if I can tell if anybody's in the house.
Does everyone get up onto the roof?
Yeah, you guys are still down in the alley.
Oh, I guess yeah.
Oh,
Never mind.
yeah.
I'm stuck at the bottom.
I'll go.
Shout to them to tell them come
I
up.
can't quite reach like the ladder. I'd have to jump, and I'm not that strong.
Okay, I'll kind of jog. I'll jog over there. Just be like, guys, you're good to come up, but be really quiet. Howitzer might have a headache.
Could I lower my grapple for double lock to climb up?
Yeah, thanks. I can't reach the top. I mean, the bottom rung.
Yep. So you all get to the top of the roof and you all pile into the building. It's a pretty quaint apartment building. Looks like it was built for an average sort of humanoid, though you remember that Caractacus and Mina, or at least you don't remember seeing Mina, but allegedly they were both gnomes. But yeah, the flat seems empty. All of the lights are off, and from the outside you can hear just the passing traffic. Seems almost like ghostly, sort of like abandoned in here.
Can I check for signs to see if like they've been gone for a long? You know how like you see in movies where they go into a house and there's like a half-eaten sandwich or like coffee still on the table. Did they leave in a hurry?
Yeah, there's a cup of water with ice still in it. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, I was about to say, damn.
Make an investigation check for me.
14.
14. So you get the feeling that this place hasn't been lived in for quite a long time. It's still clean, but it feels unlived in. You like go to the refrigerator and there's barely any food in there.
It's just mustard.
Yeah, it's just mustard and like some pickles. There's like a TV program on the coffee table that says like it's dated like at least a month back.
Oh shoot.
And you guys were here definitely like minimum a week ago.
Guys, something's wrong.
Can we see where the magazine was, like the TV guide thing was addressed to?
It was addressed to this
Oh, it
address.
was addressed to this?
I think it was a ruse.
I mean, it was a shop. Doesn't mean he lives there.
I guess let's look for something that I want to look for something that gives us an idea of where they could have possibly went.
Mm-hmm. Where are you looking? You're in the sort of like apartment, the residential like living space. The pawn shop is like directly below you guys.
Is there a way to get to the pawn shop?
Oh yeah.
Should we just go there?
We should just go there.
Okay. Yeah, we'll just go
Who's
down.
gonna
to-
go? I ain't going.
I guess I'll sneak down as I'm going down. I guess the stairs into the pawn shop. I'll look for like any type of security system.
Yeah. Make a stealth check for me. Yep.
10.
Ooh.
Okay. Yeah. So you go down the stairs and you find yourself in the back room of the pawn shop. There is a desk down there with some materials on it. There is a TV. It's on, but there's just static, sort of like hissing in the background. And you can see out into the pawn shop from the back room.
Do I see any type of alarm system or anything?
In the back room,
Yeah.
make a investigation check.
Do you?
6.
Oh.
Yeah, so you're looking around. There's no cameras. You like get eye level to the floor. There's no trip wires.
All right. Guys, you're good to come down. Everything's fine.
We're waiting forever.
I've thoroughly examined the room. That's why it took so long. Duh. And everything looks fine.
Good enough for me. I go down. I'm gonna go check it out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I go down too.
Yeah, I'll go down as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, you all see the same thing. There's a TV. It's on, but sort of just like that white snow, sort of like static is playing, lighting up the room in like this sort of eerie bluish white glow. There's a few things on the desk, but it's also really dark in here, aside from the light from the TV.
Can I make out what's on the desk?
Yeah, so you go over to the desk. There's a TV remote on the desk, as well as a bulletin for the Church of Helene.
Let's go to the church.
What does the
Well, I
bulletin
don't know.
say? Or is
It
just-
has all of their events, also their mass times or like meeting times.
You said they're mass times?
Yeah, like
Wow,
like
you're such a Catholic.
I was about to say, Catholic.
they're having a luncheon this Saturday.
Oh my gosh. I would love to go to this. I prefer events with free food.
Helene is the goddess of remedies. People go to her to seek, remedies for illnesses and sicknesses. She was instrumental in curing soldiers during the demon war, or the war against the demon king.
Like
Okay.
she herself was, or her followers?
Her and her followers. So
Okay.
her
Wow.
by extension of her followers. although it's dark, you also notice a picture of what looks like a much younger gnome of the same, man that you saw when you first came here. It's Caractacus and a bunch of other scientists. And in the middle, you see the unmistakable Albert Einstein. And at the top of the portrait or the group photo, you see Team Color Storm.
Okay.
Is Albert
Shoot, these are like Manhattan Project stuff.
Is Albert Einstein a human?
No, Albert Einstein is a gnome.
I'm living.
Does anyone want to make a history check on Color Storm?
Yeah, would I know anything?
You
Since I'm like a
might.
freaking 100 years old.
I think with a 10, Althea, you would at least know who Albert Einstein was.
Oh yeah.
He was the one who theorized or made the principles that founded the creation of the reality bomb.
Okay.
Can you tell me who's Albert? I'm gonna ask smartass who this guy is in the middle of the picture.
Okay. Albert Einstein.
Good job.
Okay, well, we're not really finding much in here other than that pamphlet and the fact that he is somehow connected to Einstein.
So there's a source of light in this room.
The TV.
Oh, yeah. Could we maybe change the channel?
Yeah, you could try.
What's the TV on?
It's on an indistinguishable channel. It's just the gray sort of like static.
They're like, it was probably an antenna, I'm guessing, right?
Yeah, there's an antenna extending like off of it.
Okay, could I maybe try to move it around, maybe get some better signal or something?
So yeah, you go behind the TV. It's one of those TVs that's like, if you remember like back to middle school or high school, it's on its own like sort of like dolly.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's an antenna extending off of it, and there's like shelves under it. As you're like looking at the antenna and the cords, you notice one of the cords for like the input of the TV goes to a very odd looking arcane device. It's humming with arcane power. See, brief, tiny like jolt of electricity like popping between the circuitry.
I'm gonna plug it in.
It's already plugged in.
Oh, okay, it's already plugged in.
Press
Well,
play.
is there a play button? Are there any buttons on it that I can press? or-
There's actually no buttons on
No
this
buttons.
device.
Okay, so it's all plugged into the TV already.
Mhm.
Ooh. I'm gonna try to tinker with the antennas. Like,
Could I use my
Wait a minute,
Tinker's
I get it.
tools?
I don't like this channel. Makes my head hurt.
Yeah, it's starting to give you a headache.
can I feel the TV? Is the TV like hot, where it's been on a long time?
It feels like it's been on a very long time.
I just have one question.
So they've been gone for
Yeah, they've been gone since we came there a week ago. Definitely.
and they've left their TV on the whole time.
Yep, they got that brain and they skedaddled. I guess.
So is it like maybe receiving information or putting out information? Like there has to be a reason that they left it on.
I unplug it.
So you unplug the TV?
The thing that it's plugged into in the back.
the arcane device?
Yeah. I want to unplug it.
From the TV?
Yes.
Okay. You unplug it from the TV.
Nothing happens.
The static on the TV goes away, and I don't know, Family Feud is on.
I'll blow in it like a cartridge, then I'll plug it back in.
Okay. As soon as you do that, the static comes back.
Ooh,
Is there anything we can do to make this work?
I think we should just take it because I don't think there's anything else here for us.
Are there any settings on this device? Any other settings?
As I said, there's no buttons at all on this
I
thing.
want to shake
What's
it.
a remote, you said? Does the remote work on this thing?
I don't know. Is there any arcane buttons on the remote? Can I take a look?
No, there's only the buttons that I told you were. in there.
Okay.
Okay, what if they went into the Arcana machine?
Whoa, that's true. What if they got sucked into the TV?
Can we do that? Is that possible?
Is there anything that particularly stands out on this Arcana?
Let's try
Device.
to talk to it. Like,
Hey,
cool
Siri?
device.
There's no response when you ask, "Hey Siri,"
Um,
except from your phones in your in real life.
If I go to the front of the pawn shop, is there anything in there that looks...
You want to go into the pawn shop?
Yeah.
You walk out. You're behind the desk right now, and there's one of those wooden platforms that you have to raise and walk through.
I'll go to just one of the objects on display. One of the shiny objects.
As soon as you step from behind the counter, all of the lights come on. There is a high-pitched alarm sound.
Shit.
I fucked up.
Let me move you guys over to the map.
Oh, there's a map. Oh no. I'm sorry.
So I've got the four of you just in this back room,
Oh no.
and I'll go ahead and move everyone over to the map.
Is this a good time for a bathroom break?
Pause. Wait, someone improv a commercial.
Goo Goo Gaga babysitting services are the best thing for your child because Goo Goo Gaga never poop or pee, and they don't eat at all.
And TC is definitely not a racist name, just tiefling child.
Yeah. I should think of a better name for him.
Yeah, you should.
How about Lou, short for Lucifer? What about Troy?
Troy.
Troy.
Thank you, Troy.
Welcome to my ASMR. I hope you enjoy.
Good. All right. Death Biscuit. You walk out into the middle of this pawn shop, and all of the lights come on. There's this ear-splitting, like high-pitched alarm sound, and suddenly things from like the display tables start moving. You turn around and see Mickey Mouse style Fantasia, like a broom, like start hopping towards you. There's like a bunch of Russian nested dolls that like pop out towards you from one of the display tables in what looks like a traditional like dragonborn armor set with a full set of swords. Steps down off of the table, holds its curved wicked blade in a fighting stance. This is a surprise round. So you rolled high enough not to be surprised,
Oh, thank God.
but you do not get to act on this turn.
I'm gonna like take a few steps back away, mainly from the armor.
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna be like, guys, the pawn shop is coming to life, and there's this really big armor thing with a lot of swords.
For everyone else, this is your surprise round. You're not surprised when it gets to their turn, but you cannot act until the next round. All of the animated objects come swarming at you, Casey.
Oh my God. I'm surrounded by like 6 of these items, right?
So like, yeah, there's a broom, the Russian nested dolls. There's I was gonna say one of those inflatable, wacky, flailing arms. It's
I
definitely
love
not
those
one of
guys.
those. There's like a gumball machine that starts like spitting out gumballs, like bullets spinning at you.
Can I make a check to like try to catch one in my mouth?
It's gonna try and shoot you first,
Oh,
but they all get an attack on you.
sorry guys, I'm dead. My AC's not great.
There's
like-
6 of these,
Oh my
and then
gosh.
the armor. So 6 attacks on you. First one's a 2
Okay.
plus 5, so a 7.
Oh, I have a +5. I'm
Next
dead.
one is a 15 total.
So long world. Yeah, that hits.
That hits you.
Yep.
Okay, so 1 hits.
Are you naked? Like, what armor do you have?
The next one gets a 19
Oh
plus
my
5,
God.
so it's
2.
24. That's another 19
3.
plus 5.
Oh my gosh, I'm dead. So long.
Goodbye.
Can we hear her screaming?
That one's a total 20.
4. Oh my gosh.
One more roll for these guys. And that's a 3 plus
Okay,
5, so that's
4.
an 8. So 4
I'm
of them hit
I
you.
only have 26 health. So long.
You take 25 damage as these
You're
animated objects come over and start walloping on you.
I'm still up with 1 health point.
So, are you gonna holler at us or something? Or you
Whenever
just
it gets to
whimpering?
my turn, I'm gonna.
Oh yeah.
That's Howitzer's turn, but you're
Oh my
surprised, so you
gosh.
can't act this turn. And then the animated armor
Oh my, I'm dead.
steps down and takes its curved, thin blade. There's like a tassel hanging off of the end of it.
I'm,
And he like holds it at you, and then he like stabs it at you.
I'm extremely beat up. The gumball all shot me in the eyes.
Yep. He gets a nat 20 on his first attack.
Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm dead. Angelina Valentina is no more.
So you have how much HP left right now?
I have 1.
He stabs it into you. you like feel your life like leaving you, and he like draws it from you, drags the blade across his arm to remove the blood, and like sheathes it as his like dragonborn mask.
My blood is too good for you anyway.
Bears down at you, and you fall to the floor prone. You are unconscious.
I've done really great this round, guys.
Smartass, that is your turn.
I was ready to leave. So
So do I go in there? Should we just leave? Like, what? Is there anything I can even do?
those are bad people.
So-
And that's Death Biscuit,
Just
and she
looking
is
through
dead.
the hallway, you see my prone body surrounded
It's like
by
they
a ton
all
of like animated objects.
Yep. There's
I
a
picture-
gumball machine.
The gumball
a
machine is
broom.
still shooting me with gumballs. The broom is like just whacking me.
Like I just look in there and I see like the cartoons, like a big cloud of dust, just and then she's just on the ground.
I'm gonna hide.
Okay.
Um,
Use the dice to roll your stealth
Oh.
check. Your bonus to stealth is an 8, so you got a 12. So yeah, you hide in the back room, and then you poke your head out. You see all of the things like ganging up on Death Biscuit as they beat the life out of her. You hear the final sentence of the animated suit of armor. Mo shinderu.
What does that mean?
And you were already dead.
okay, then I
See ya.
guess I can like sneak out.
Yeah, there's like 6 of these animated objects, and then the suit of armor.
I guess I'll just use a short bow on them.
Okay. Which one are you attacking? There's a broom, a gumball machine, some like, I guess they would be orcish nesting dolls.
Would I be able to hit the suit of armor guy from here?
Oh yeah. You have advantage on this attack.
So does it mean I roll it twice?
Yeah, you roll twice. 10 plus what?
Plus 6.
A 16 misses.
Oh, this guy.
What?
I haven't done
Oh
it.
my gosh, 16 again.
All right, so
This
yeah,
is
you
rigged.
loose an arrow, but as he's like stowing his sword, you see like the sing out of the corner of his eyes as he draws it again and cuts your arrow in half.
Ooh.
I'm dead. Just take my
And
skates
he like holds his sword at you with both hands as you reveal yourself. Tuna, that is your turn.
I'm definitely gonna come help, obviously. How far away are they, or do I not know?
I mean, you can't see them from where you are right now.
Okay, well, I need to move in, I guess.
Yeah, you just hear this commotion like from the back of from the front of the store.
All right, so I follow the sounds of the noise, I guess.
So yeah, you see the animated suit of armor pointing its sword at Smartass, getting ready to charge.
Can I make a longbow attack has to be like.
No, longbow attack is fine here.
All right, I'm gonna do that.
You just can't be within 5 feet of a target because you'll take disadvantage from it. So yeah, make a longbow attack against it.
Ha!
A critical miss. So no, you snap the arrow back, and like the bowstring like catches your ear on the way back. Will, that is Double Lock's turn.
All right, I am coming in here to save Casey, and I'm actually gonna do it. I'm gonna run around the corner for a second just so I can see. Oh, hello everybody. Okay, I'm running right next to the counter in front of Tuna.
Make an athletics check to jump up onto the counter.
Oh, he's very smart.
Oh, am I on the? I'm not on the counter though.
That is the counter.
Oh, that is the counter. Huh. Okay, well in that case, instead of me doing that, I'm gonna run next to the barrel in the room in front.
That is also a counter.
What? Oh my gosh. What about here? Is in between the counters? Is that okay?
That is the thing that flips up and lets you like go behind the desk. You can like crouch under there. That's fine.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna crouch underneath it or like just flip it up, and I'm running in here. So I'm gonna see Death Biscuit in trouble, and I'm gonna be pissed, unconscious on the floor because she is Sir Lix-a-Lot's favorite artist, and I cannot let her die. So I'm gonna summon an ice knife and toss it directly at the closest broom or whatever is closest to me. 15. Did that do anything?
15 hits it.
With this, as soon as it strikes, it does piercing damage to the first one, and then it shatters, and it could give cold damage to every single one within 5 feet.
So
Damage.
a warning before you decide whether you want to do this or now. This is going to damage Death Biscuit.
Hey,
Yeah, if I hit her, though, it's only going to do, like, 1 failed death saving throw, correct?
If you want to risk that, that's your choice.
Yeah,
risk it for the Death Biscuit.
I'm going to do it.
oh my god.
First level, so they take 3 piercing damage, and then they need to make a DC 12 dexterity save, or else take 8 cold.
Casey, you immediately take another failed death saving throw. All right, so you said a dexterity save?
Yes, DC 12.
1 succeeds, 2 succeeds, all 3 of them succeed.
No.
Okay, well, that sucks.
So they take 9 damage total?
The one that I hit takes 3 piercing damage, and when they fail, if they fail, they don't take any damage, so they just take, it's just the 3 to the one guy.
Are you sure they don't take half damage on a failed?
Yeah, that's what I read. It's just, if they succeed, it's no damage.
Okay. So you do hit this one with your ice knife. It shatters against it. This one is probably, what is this object? It's like a candlestick. An ornament.
Lumiere.
Yes, Lumiere. He's like, oh, how could you hit me?
You just kicked like Death Biscuit's ass. And he's like, why would you hit me?
My bonus action, I'm going to cast Healing Word on Death Biscuit at 2nd level.
Oh my god.
You can't. You can only cast 1 spell of 1st level or higher on your turn.
What? It says I can use it as a bonus action. I didn't know that.
Right.
Oh,
You can
no.
cast 2 spells on a turn, just one of them has to be a cantrip.
It's okay. I should live.
Planning on rushing in here, like doing some damage and healing you, and I can't.
It's cool.
I've already used all my stuff. Can I throw a potion of healing at her?
No.
Catch.
I just need a drop to land in her mouth somehow. Can I throw Sir Lix-a-Lot at her?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Wait, I want him, like, with the intent to grab her potion and heal her.
So the potion is a lot bigger than him. He's
He
not
really
going to be able...
Works out, like, twice a week.
No. That brings it to the animated object's turn.
Oh, Death Biscuit, I'm so sorry. I didn't know.
I mean, it shouldn't kill me. I'm on the ground. What if it just continues to beat the shit out of me?
They all just start kicking you. Some of them have to make athletics checks to even attempt to jump up.
Am I still in the front room, like, completely clueless?
Oh, yeah.
Like, did I shit my pants?
This one got a 15. It has a -3, but it's able to hop over. All right, it hops over to the counter closest to you, Double Lock. The other one on the opposite side is going to try and do the same thing. This one gets a 14, so it's fine as well. And then the other one just can't make it anywhere. It's going to watch over Death Biscuit's body. They're all going to just come after you now, Double Lock.
But he's so cute.
That's fine.
So there's 5 attacks on you.
Oh my god.
How am I still in here doing nothing?
What's your AC?
18.
So this one gets an 11 plus 5, so that one misses. This one gets an 18 plus 5, so that's 1 hit. A 17, so misses. That one misses. This one gets an exact 18. 2 hits so far. And then that one misses. Gets a 10. 2 slam attacks against you. Gets a 2. 5. So they deal you 11 damage as they just start like punching you. Howitzer, it's your turn. There's a guy right on this.
I
on the
see
front counter.
I see 2 animated objects jump on a counter. It's like, I don't know what's going on, but I'm right here. I have a clear shot right at him, so I don't really have to move, but I feel like I should move to be closer. I'm going to take a step. Like, I can see all of the room now.
Oh, yeah.
And I see those 2 up there on the counter. I'm going to shoot directly at the one in front of me.
On the counter?
On top of the counter.
This one is the candlestick.
Okay.
So you want to shoot Lumiere.
Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. So I'm going to hand cannon right on his wick. Oh.
His name is John now. Yeah, that hits.
Nice.
Roll your damage
Oh my
on your
God.
hand cannon.
3.
And
Son
then
of a bitch.
roll another one because it's 3d6. What'd
It's
you
a
get?
2. So I got 5.
Well, what's your strength modifier?
Oh. 4.
So yeah, you blast it. It dies.
Woo! Well, I have
With
ricochet
9
too, right?
With 9.
Oh, I don't go
damage?
over.
How
do
much? How much total damage did you deal?
It's
9. Yes.
That is 2 over what it had, so you can ricochet it to another animated object.
I'm gonna do the one behind it because he can suck a wiener.
Okay.
So I guess I just roll 1d6.
Nope. That 2 damage.
Oh,
goes
it
into
just carries over. Okay.
Oh, you're doing this roll where damage carries over? Oh, is it just ricochet?
It's for ricochet for the
I
gunslinger
got
blast.
excited.
Well, I guess I'm gonna move back up here.
You gotta
My
move to
game.
the front counter.
Yep. I'm still behind it though.
As you guys are fighting, you see on the counter it was remaining motionless, but another animated object. It's a film projector. It faces towards all 4 of you guys because you're perfectly clustered up there. I'm sorry, and it projects a horrifying light on all 4 of you. I need all 4 of you to make a wisdom saving throw, please. This is a magical effect, so Will, you have advantage.
19.
No problem, no problem. Maggie, you're fine. Maisie, you're fine.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, 1. So I got 9.
This blinding light unleashes on the 4 of you. Hautzer's the only one that fails. As the video starts, you all see the image in your mind. You hear the announcer in the year 1917.
Oh no.
The war rallied its agents to fight the Demon King, and you see planes soaring overhead, dropping bombs on a horde of demons. Yeah, the 3 of you, Double Lock, Tuna, and Smartass, you all snap out of it and realize you're not actually fighting the war. Yeah, Howitzer, you look around, you see a bunch of soldiers running into trenches. You've got your shotgun attached to your robotic arm. You see bombs going off left and right around you. Everyone else, you just look at Howitzer and he's stunned.
They're in the trees. They're in the trees. Is that what I'm saying? I don't know. Charlie's everywhere.
I bet your eyes are super dilated.
Yeah.
So dilated right now. The animated armor and is going to try and jump on the counter with an athletics check. It gets a 16. So yeah, it hops up there, points its blade down at you, smartass, and it takes 2 sword attacks against you. What's your AC?
Oh boy.
Your AC is 16.
All right, so 2 long sword attacks. It's an 8, so the first one misses. And then it gets a nat 1. So
Woohoo!
it's stabbing down at you. You're batting its sword away with your
Fuck
purse.
this.
Angelina, I need a death saving throw.
Oh, a 9.
So mark 2 fails. Smartass, it is your turn.
We need to go help her, bros.
Can I firebolt the ass?
Whose ass?
I think you
I
should.
can't be close to them, can I?
No, you're disadvantaged because there's things all around you. You can disengage. You can, as a rogue, you can disengage as your bonus action.
Can I run and jump up on this cab?
Make an athletics check for me.
Is it 6 plus? Can it be acrobatics?
Yeah, what's your acrobatics bonus?
Plus 6.
Yeah, so
Ooh.
yeah, you hop up there, no problem.
Okay.
Now you're on this counter. What do you do?
I can sword his ass, right?
12 plus.
6.
Yeah, that hits, no problem. Then roll a d10 and add your dexterity bonus. She's fighting the broom right now.
A 1.
1 plus. It's plus 4. 1 plus 4 is 5.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So yeah, you slash into it. Tuna, that's your turn.
Can I make a hand axe attack against this broom?
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm trying to get over to Death Biscuit.
You can also push the thing over, or you could jump over it if you wanted.
I can try that.
Yeah, you would trigger an attack of opportunity from these guys, though.
I feel like I could risk it.
You have the high ground. So jumping over these
It's over.
things, it's over. Jumping over these things is not going to be an issue.
All right, and then I'm gonna move right there.
Okay. Yeah, and then you can heal Death Biscuit.
So
No
she
problem.
like jumps across the room to me.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Should I use a healing potion or should I cast Cure Wounds? Which is like more.
I would just use a healing potion.
Okay, how do I do that?
So a potion of minor healing is 2d4 plus 2.
Wait, do you have a potion, or do you have any potions on your person?
I think so. Hold on.
Okay, if you don't, I have 2 on my person.
I have a potion of healing.
Okay, cool.
All right. Death Biscuit, you get 8 HP back.
As she's like forcing this healing potion down my throat, I'm extremely swollen from the artificial red dye from the bubble gum.
So the 2 that you jumped past are going to take opportunity attacks on you.
Sweet.
So one gets a nat 20.
Cool.
Ooh.
I didn't know if Seth wanted to look at it, to keep me honest.
Yeah, I believe you.
The next one gets a 17 plus 5.
Oh, I handled it. No, it really did.
You take 7, 10 from the first hit,
Cool.
and then another 5 from the second hit.
Okay, that's not horrible.
Well, she looks great and is doing a lot better than I am.
It was worth it.
And then when you get into range of the one up here, this is the Russian or the Orcish nesting doll. When you get into its range, it triggers its attack of, or its held action to attack.
Cool. Sweet. That sounds like a good
Theme
thing.
song.
It gets in a 16 plus 5. And it deals you 5 more damage.
Ooh.
So yeah, they all like shrink back in on themselves, and then like one opens and like one pops out, then the other one pops out, and then the third one pops out. Double lock. That is your turn.
All right. Well, I was gonna heal Death Biscuit now, but now that she's up, I'm gonna do something else. I would like to use my bonus action. I think this is how this will work. To cast Flame Blade.
Okay.
So I want to summon like a green fiery scimitar that just shows up in my left hand or right hand.
Sure. Yeah.
And because it says it's a bonus action, but I'd then like to attack with it. So as my action, once it's summoned, I would like to take a slash at this suit of armor.
All right. Yeah. This is a melee spell attack, so add your wisdom modifier and your proficiency bonus.
Yep, I think I have that all down here, so I can just click this.
A 12 misses.
Damn it.
Which one were you attacking?
The suit of armor.
Okay, so yeah, you swipe your blade at it, and it crosses with its curved thin blade, and it's like holding you there. Makes direct eye contact, even though its mask is hollow. You don't see any eyes within. It's like Full Metal Alchemist.
I was picturing like he swung it in his head, just like wink.
So that brings it back to the animated objects turns.
Oh, they gonna come after me.
This one on the floor in front of the chest is going to try and hop up on the register counter. So it needs an athletics check.
What a bitch.
It gets a 17. It hops up. And then it's going to take an attack on you, Howitzer, while
Okay.
you're stunned.
But
right
do
now.
I see it as like a demon warrior or something? Like,
Yes. This,
Okay.
What is this object? Someone think of a random household
a
object.
clock or something.
Yeah. Oh, okay. We had a candlestick and a clock.
Yeah.
Great. So yeah, this clock comes up to you and like pounds it's like where its chest would be, and like goes to like punch you in the face.
It just saw me kill Lumiere. It's mad. Pierre's the clock, right?
No, that's Lumiere.
What's the clock's name?
It's like
Cogsworth.
Sedgwick.
Cogsworth.
I don't know why I
yeah.
said Sedgwick.
You all are uncultured.
Sorry.
So it has advantage while you're stunned.
Okay.
It gets a 10 plus 5, which that's a miss. And then it gets a 9 plus 5. So both attacks miss. It's just like punching at you. Like,
You brute.
pinging against your armor. The one that sees you prone, Death Biscuit, is gonna jump down and
This
try and.
bitch.
It's obviously like an orcish soldier action figure,
Wow.
and it just like punches its fists together and like goes to suplex you.
From the top rope.
It gets a nat 20.
Jeez.
Oh my gosh.
It gets a 4
I swear to God, if this puts me down again.
and a 3 plus another.
Oh my God!
What's its damage bonus?
It doesn't even matter. I'm down.
Okay, so it suplexes you, catches you in the neck, and you go unconscious again. But it is on the floor. So
Well, breathing fresh air was nice while it lasted.
What did it say when it fell? Just go back to hell or something like that.
It definitely like pulled its string before she.
Yeah.
He's like, "I will vanquish you, demon," and like pounds you.
Or something like, I love you.
it's an orcish
No,
soldier.
it's in a pawn shop. It's been refurbished, so it's got a voice box, so like a Barbie doll or something.
All right. Then the 3 around you are gonna take attacks at you, double lock.
Jeez.
Wait, so was Tuna just
Bring it.
beside me and she watched that?
Yeah. One gets a 22.
Who's this on?
And the other 2 miss. So you take, what's it? 7 damage. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay, and I get advantaged on that.
Because of your feat.
Yeah, because of what is it, Warcaster?
Yes. So you have an advantage on this.
Yep. Constitution.
You just barely make it with that 10.
I got it.
So you maintain your concentration, but you take 7 damage.
Yep.
Howitzer, go ahead and make another Wisdom saving throw for me.
Oh. Okay. 5. I got a 5.
So yeah, now you're at like the press conference with the 10 Senate members as they're like talking about their plan. You're in the crowd.
Here.
You hear like, "This is dark times."
We shall fight on the beaches. We shall fight in the street.
You're still entranced by this.
Dang it. Okay.
On the animated film projector's turn, it lashes out 2 tendrils of film reel.
Of course.
One's gonna go after you, smartass. What's your AC? It gets a nat 1, so don't even
It doesn't
bother.
matter. Her AC is 16.
And then the other one lashes out at you, double lock. Since you're kind of like hiding behind the counter, you have half cover, so plus 2 to your AC.
I'm at 20.
Yes, you're at 20. But it gets a 21. So yeah, it lashes out at you and constricts you with its film reel. That brings it to the animated armor's turn. So while you are considered grappled by this film reel, let me just read. Until the grapple ends, the target is restrained and has disadvantage on strength checks and strength saving throws, and the film projector can't use its tendril on the same target. Restrained means attacks have advantage against you, which this animated suit of armor is definitely going to try and get you. 2 attacks on you at advantage. First one's a 2, so it misses. And then it gets a 19 with advantage. So a d8 plus 2. You take 8 damage. And then one more attack on you at advantage. A nat 1. And another nat 1.
All right, I'm down to 1.
All right, and then make another con check for me.
Advantaged.
Your flame blade dissipates as this thing stabs into you.
Great.
Is this the end of our party as we know it?
Angelina, that is your turn. Make a death saving throw, please.
Don't mind if I do.
I still have not been hit.
That is a 2.
Okay, so that is 1 fail.
Hi, I need someone to heal me.
Smartass, that is your turn.
We've destroyed 1 object.
I've destroyed 1 object. No, I'm kidding.
No, it wasn't me.
Those 2.
Can I hit this guy with my long sword?
Sure.
What object are you hitting? Is it Cogsworth?
It
Yeah.
is Cogsworth.
I'll just hit it with one.
17.
plus 6.
Yeah, that hits.
Is Cogsworth dead?
And then I rolled this.
Don't even bother. It had 3 HP left.
Oh, I can go to hell.
So it dies. You slice it in twain.
Slicing and dicing,
Um,
baby.
That brings it to you, Tuna.
Tuna, I have
Fast
2 healing
on.
potions in my bag.
Is that like your
Well.
ghost name that to her?
No, she would know that.
I guess I need to heal you again.
I just picture Tuna watching me once I get suplex,
Yep.
and then being like, "All right," and then just reaching in my bag to heal me again.
Is there like an animated chair she can grab and like smack her in the face?
I will just heal you all over again.
Thanks. All right.
Um,
1
Oh.
1 and 1.
So you get 4 HP.
Yeah. Oh my god, I should have let you roll it. Okay, 4.
Like she
I
just
wake
woke
back up.
Just like woke up to poop your pants and just fell back asleep.
All right. Is there anything else you want to do with your action, Tuna?
what?
Can she attack anything?
I don't think I can attack anymore because I healed her on my turn.
So drinking potions bonus action, no problem.
Oh, okay.
It was a bonus
Wow.
action?
Yeah, in this game, it's going to be a bonus action to
Oh.
drink them.
Bliss.
Sweet. Okay, so I will also make an attack on the nesting doll.
That most definitely hits. Roll
Sweet.
damage. You skewer this thing against the counter, piercing every single nesting doll. Ooh. You like see like them all like the tops of them like fall, and even like the little baby one is like.
Oh god.
But yes, you kill this animated object.
Heck yes.
Double luck. That is your turn.
All right, so you said drinking potions is a bonus action. First thing I'm going to do is use my bonus action to drink it.
Sure. All right, you get 6 HP back.
For my action, can I do Cure Wounds? I think Cure Wounds is a... Yeah, I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on myself
Okay, yeah, no problem.
on the first level. So I get to heal... Wow, okay. Thank God. I heal myself for 10.
It is the animated objects' turns.
Oh.
They're all going to attack you, double lock. One gets a 7 plus 5 is 12, so misses. That one gets a 21 total, so that one
Ugh.
hits.
Yeah.
And that one gets a 2, so that one misses. So you take 6 damage as this gumball machine pellets you with gumballs.
I'm A-okay with this.
If you would make another wisdom saving throw, Howitzer.
Yeah, so I have 11. I got 11.
It's just shy of what you need.
Oh.
You need a 12.
So I can't do anything right now?
No, you're still stunned.
Oh.
So yeah, we go back to where Howitzer is. Everyone is like retreating as you see the Enola Gay, or I don't remember what the plane is called,
That's it. Yeah.
but it's flying over, and you see the bomb like drops on what is today's 10th Kingdom. A rainbow of colorful explosion like emanates out. You see just like demon hordes like evaporate, and the Demon King looming large in the distance just disappears from your view.
Mm.
And while everything thus far was in black and white, the colors from the explosion were in real color.
Oh, okay.
But that's what you see on your turn.
Do I sound like older humanity or something like that?
No, you hear, and with that, the war came to a close.
I say, good job, boys, or something like that.
So it's the animated film director's turn. It's going to try and grapple you, Althea. So it's got 2 tendrils of film reel. So one is currently grappling double lock. What's your AC?
16.
It gets a 15 plus.
Oh no.
Sucks to suck.
Gets a 15 plus 5.
Oh, yeah.
A tendril of film like wraps around you, starts like constricting you in place, and that brings it to the animated armor's turn.
I'm doing absolute. Oh my gosh.
It steps down and is going to take 2 attacks at you, Double Lock.
Come after me or something.
Well, yeah, I think actually Howitzer's pretty vulnerable right now. He's in La La Land.
I whiff.
So two attacks at advantage on you.
Damn, I didn't know he had advantage. No, I wish I wouldn't have said that.
You're stunned, so that
Okay.
means any hits against you are also critical hits.
Okay.
Oh, you should have kept your mouth shut.
Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to keep you from dying,
I
so.
would be fine.
At least I think they're critical hits. Let me see. Stunned. See incapacitated.
Well, it sounds like I'm coming out of this stunning thing. The war is over.
Yeah,
So
the
you never
war is
know.
over. So no, it actually doesn't say anything about critical hits. That must be another condition. What condition is it? Oh, it's paralyzed. Gotcha. So yeah, these are just at advantage then. So both attacks hit you. He deals you. All right, he deals you 11 damage. And go ahead and make 2 wisdom saving throws for me.
Okay. 15.
That is enough.
Thank God.
You snap out of it.
Well, I hope so after getting conked over the head with a sword.
Angelina, that is your turn.
Oh my god. Okay, so I have 4 health.
Yep.
Okay, first things first, I'm going to drink my last potion of healing.
As a bonus action.
Yes, as a bonus action. 4. I get 8 health back. I am going to cast Bane. So up to 3 creatures of my choice.
born in the dark. Watch that do again.
So up to 3 creatures of my choice that I can see within range must make charisma saving throws. And whenever a target that fails this saving throw makes an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends, the target must roll a d4 and subtract the number rolled from the attack roll or saving throw.
Okay. Who are you baning?
Say that again?
You get to choose 3.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Okay, I'm gonna do the armor.
Okay. He'll make a charisma saving throw.
Yeah, he's fucking armor, so he shouldn't be. What items are left?
There's 3 animated items, and then the animated film projector that is
Okay,
currently restraining Double Lock and Althea.
that's fair. Okay, so I'm gonna do the armor. I'm going to do the
Film projector?
the film. I don't know why that completely escaped me. I'm gonna do the animated armor, the film projector, and just one of the. I'm gonna do the bubblegum machine. Fuck that artificial
All right.
red dye crap. My face is still swollen.
All right. So yes, they need to make charisma saving throws.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's see how charismatic a suit of armor is.
I would hope.
What's your spell save DC?
14.
It gets a
Are
15,
you fucking kidding
but
me?
it has a -5 to charisma,
Oh, okay.
so it gets an 11.
Safe.
It gets an 11, so that's a 6. And then I'm assuming the animated object also has a
It's the gumball machine.
trash charisma. This one gets a 10, so they all fail. So whenever they make an attack roll or saving throw, they minus a d4. Is that
Yeah.
correct? Smartass, what you doing?
I do believe I'm gonna firebolt this film projector.
All right.
Um,
Make your attack roll.
yeah.
Yeah. See? Yeah, see?
6 plus 6.
So this film projector is stationary. You hit it no problem.
Thank God.
You're actually at disadvantage though because you're restrained. So roll again.
Aw.
Roll again. It has a very low AC, so you should be fine.
13.
Okay, yeah, you're fine. You nail it with a firebolt. 2? All right, 2 fire damage to this thing. Not bad.
What's it doing now? Is it like?
It's like smoking.
It's gonna catch on fire.
Tuna, that's your turn.
And I'm gonna make a longbow attack.
Yeah, this guy's on the counter. You can just nail him.
Haha.
Double 6s. Good. Double Lock, that's your turn.
All right, so all these, well, 3 of these, the suit of armor and 2 of the inanimate objects have disadvantaged on saving throws, correct?
No, they the animated armor, the gumball machine, and the animated film projector all have a -4 to attack rolls and saving throws.
Okay. Question. So I'm currently entangled by the film projector. Can I move?
No, you were restrained.
I'm about to do something stupid and just do this. I'm going to use Ice Knife on the inanimate object on the counter, so that way the spray would get all of them, and I'm casting it at second level.
Sure.
Actually, before I do that, I'd like to use my bonus action to drink my second potion of healing.
Sure. Yeah, go ahead.
I feel like that's a smart move.
9 HP back to you. Make your attack roll against this animated object.
I'm throwing it at the guy on the counter so that the explosion from the ice knife will hit the inanimate.
It'll hit all of them, including you.
Yes. Wow. Really?
All right. So it takes 2 piercing damage.
I literally nat 1 on 2 of the 3 rolls for damage.
That sucks. That sucks real bad.
That's okay. You didn't get was it suplex?
I had action figure.
So these will be the dexterity saves for the 2 objects that are not baned. So first one gets a nat 20. Second one gets a 2. So
They're gonna take that 6 cold damage.
yeah. Oh wait, did the one you hit only take 1 piercing damage?
It only takes 1 piercing damage.
Okay.
The rest is cold.
Then this is the one with Bane, not the suit of armor. That one gets an 18. What's your spell save DC?
This one's a 12.
Okay, so it's fine. And then the animated armor gets a 12.
Oh.
The animated armor has a dexterity of +0. So because of Bane, it fails. So it will also take the 6 cold damage.
And then I gotta make my dex save, and I get an 11, so I take 6 cold damage.
Oof.
Good.
Pretty ballsy. I'm gonna holler. That was pretty ballsy, Double Lock.
All right.
It's the first thing I say. We'll be becoming conscious again.
The animated objects are all going to take attacks against you, Double Lock. Since you are restrained, they do have advantage. First one gets a 20.
Jeez.
Bye, guys.
Second one gets a nat 20.
I'm so dead.
6, and then another 6. So the last one misses you. So you're going to take
Is the animated armor hitting him?
1. No, it's not the animated armor.
Not yet.
7, 10. You take 13 bludgeoning damage.
I'm still alive!
All right.
And that is their turn. Howitzer, you're back.
All right. So I feel like I need to go after this armor suit guy
Uh-huh.
because he's giving us grief. Okay, I'm gonna hand cannon Mr. Knight here. Do I recognize any of the armor? Do I maybe know?
Oh, yeah.
So do I maybe know where some weaknesses are or anything since I'm well versed in Dragonborn lore?
Make an investigation check.
Okay.
Would Howitzer have ever seen a suit of armor this nice?
Probably not, if I'm being honest.
Okay, make an investigation.
But maybe when like higher ups came to, look around. I got a 5, I don't know it.
So yes, this armor looks like immaculately well maintained. It's like shining amidst the frost that's slowly covering it. And it just like turns its mask, its long pointed dragonborn mask at you, its hollow eyes with big pronounced eyebrows. Eyebrow
puff
ridges.
out, like,
Yeah, like you see like steam come out of the nose.
ooh, okay.
You want to shoot it?
Yeah, I'm
And
gonna.
Thanks to your sharpshooter, you're not at disadvantage.
Yes, sir. Okay. Yes.
17 hits, no problem.
Okay.
Like whatever your bonus is, minimum is 1.
Okay. 12.
12 plus
Oh,
your strength.
plus 16.
All right, so you nail it. Like a chunk of its side is like crumpled as you see like its craftsmanship crumbling to pieces.
Mhm.
It looks down at its side and like grips it as if it were a person.
Yeah.
And then it like looks at you. The film projector is just going to keep you and I think it's just going to keep you both restrained. So that's what it does. And then the animated armor is going to take some attacks at you, Howitzer.
Naturally.
So
God.
with Bane, let's see how he do. So a longsword attack. First one misses you. The next one's a nat 20, so it doesn't matter what he rolls. You take 16 damage as this thing cleaves into you. It bites down into your shoulder. There's like a spray of blood as it like looks at you, and for a second I think you see like the commander you once had in its eyes, its hollow masked eyes. Angelina, it's your turn.
I want to use hold person
No,
on the
you
armor.
can't.
It's a humanoid.
It is not a
shape.
humanoid.
It's,
it is a construct.
but it's a construct. It's not like real armor.
Its type is a construct.
That sucks. Dang.
If there was a person in that armor, yes, but unfortunately, the only ghost the only person in it is the ghost of like Howitzer Spear's commander.
So I'm giving it life. Sorry, everyone.
I literally have not been hit once.
Isn't that wonderful?
Well,
Entire
you
time.
have been hit, just not by an attack that damages you.
Okay. I want to move over a little.
Okay.
I'm essentially going to be standing on the dead body of the orcish dolls.
Yeah, okay.
That's
It's an action figure, not a doll.
Oh, sorry. Well, I stomp on it as I move over. And I'm going to cast Thunder Wave.
Yeah, as you step on it, it says, "Follow me into battle, comrades."
And be like, fuck you and fuck your battle. I'm going to kick it. So, Thunder Wave. Each creature in a 15-foot cube originating from me must make a con saving throw. Failed save. Creature takes 2d8 thunder damage and is pushed 10 feet away from me.
Yeah, so that'll get all three of those.
Successful save, I think that, yeah, they just take half damage and they aren't pushed.
You will also catch Tuna in that.
That's fine.
It's cool.
This is fine.
I don't think it'll kill her. I'm panicking. Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
We are hurting each
All right, so what do they need to do?
They make a con save.
All right.
Tuna, make a con save. I'm sorry.
They have a +0 to Constitution.
And they also do a d4. One of them does.
Yeah, I'll roll that one first. What's your spell save DC?
14.
Okay, so Tuna fails.
Aw!
Oh my god.
She gets a 13.
She's so close.
This one gets a 15 minus 1, so a 14.
Oh, he saves.
They don't have any plus to con, so he'll take half damage.
What a bitch.
And then the other two, one gets a 3, so it fails. And then the other gets a 2, so that one
Okay.
fails. Roll your damage.
This one?
The double-sided pyramid one. This one.
I just saw. Oh, it's a 6. Okay. Okay, so 6.
This one takes 3 damage. This one takes the full 6, and one of them, this is Cogsworth. It dies.
Okay, well, the two that take full damage are pushed back 10 feet.
I thought that Cogsworth was already dead.
Tuna also gets.
I don't remember which one is which.
Mrs. Tea Kettle, we just killed her.
Tuna also takes 6 damage
Oh,
and is
my.
pushed back 10 feet.
So you're pushed against this chest over here.
Pardon me, Mr. Chest.
Angelina, is that the end of your turn?
That's the end of my turn.
All right. Smartass, that's your turn.
I think I shall try to firebolt the projector thingy.
Okay, you are at disadvantage because you're restrained.
Yeah.
So roll 2d20s. 7 total.
I don't know. 7 plus 6.
Okay, that's fine.
And 3 plus 6.
That a 9 is still enough to hit it.
Okay. And then a d10. Yes.
Yes.
They're the same shape. 0!
That's max, so 10.
Oh.
I just like that.
So yeah, you firebolt it. You see it like film reel like spitting out of it as like the projector like flickers on and off. It's still going though.
Ow!
Tuna, that's your turn.
Okay. I have very little HP left.
You can barely very clearly see this animated object. It's the bass guitar, and it's like just like whacking on Double Lock, who's
All right.
underneath the counter.
I'm gonna make an attack on him.
All right,
Lego.
23 nails it.
Oh shit! Yes.
I love how this whole session turned into rescuing my ass.
You kill the guitar.
Oh my god! Thank God.
So yeah, one of its like strings like snap, boing, and yeah, it's pinned against the wall by your arrow. Double Lock, that is your turn.
Help me, help me.
I don't know what y'all's HP is at, but I'm at 1 for the
Oh,
second.
okay. Just save yourself. I'm at 5. I'm okay.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself at first level.
All right, so 9 HP back, pretty good.
Is
You
it
flip
alright?
me off, because that's basically what you just did.
Yeah, I'm just kind of. I look at Howitzer and he's like, "I'll remember you, mate."
Just
All right, is that the end of your turn?
Yes, because I'm not gonna get opportunity attack.
All right, so this I'm only gonna roll the d4 once. So it's a 2. So whatever its attack roll is, it only has a +3. It makes an attack on you at advantage. Double Lock. It gets a 12 + 3, which is 15. So that misses. And then it gets a 20. Not nat, but a 20 nonetheless.
I'm
And
glad I healed myself.
deals you 7 damage.
I'm very glad I healed myself.
yeah.
What is this thing that's attacking him? I think it's the gumball machine,
Yes,
actually, because
I
it's
hate that
Bane.
thing.
So it's just like pelting you with gumballs.
But the gumballs have little blades in them. So
Yeah,
they
like the-
cut you.
Like
Jesus,
Like
that's
the people
dark.
at Halloween that
Yeah.
like, everybody was scared. There's gonna be razor blades in my baby's apple. And there were for like one person, I think.
All right, Howitzer, that's your turn.
Alright. Well, I shot both my things, so I have to reload, and that'll count as an action, will it not?
It counts as one of your attacks.
Okay, so then I can't shoot it after I reload.
No, you can't.
Well, I'm not letting this thing get the jump on me. I feel like I could attack it with... If I use Poison Breath, would Double Lock be caught in it, or would that even work on this thing?
Depends on what the area of effect of your pointy breath. Is it a line or a cone?
It's a cone.
So yes, it would hit Double Lock.
Ah,
Didn't he just screw you though?
no!
He just didn't
He
help.
didn't hurt me. I mean, if he did like some attack that hurt me, yeah, but I mean, he didn't.
The only attack I've done to hurt anybody was myself. Damn it.
Yeah. Well, I guess. If I don't do anything,
Do what you must.
I'm gonna hit him with my hand axe, I guess.
All right, hit him.
A 6. I didn't hit him, did I?
No. All right, it's the animated film projector's turn.
I hate that son of a bitch. I'm fine with the suit of armor. Like he's kind of cool with the projector thing. I hate that.
Well, the projector doesn't deal any damage. It's just there to restrain
I
people.
guess.
I think, yeah, it's just gonna keep Althea in Double Lock restrained, and then the animated armor is going to take 2 swings at you, Howitzer.
All right.
So
Bring it on. Oh, this is it.
it gets a 15 plus 4 is 19.
Yeah, he hits.
Minus 1 for Bane is 18.
Yeah, he hits me.
It gets an 8.
Well, I'm dead.
So you take 10 slashing damage as it plunges the blade into your chest, and you fall to the ground unconscious. Then for its second attack, it looks at you, Double Lock.
Ooh, but it turns its head like an owl, like Rick.
You hear like the hollow voice. Well, no, it doesn't have a voice. It's just dumb.
But it like laughed at me or something because it got me.
You hear the laugh in your mind as you fall down. It
Oh
doesn't actually
no.
laugh.
So is everyone dead but me?
No.
No, I'm up.
So
Okay.
it's Tuna.
So 13 minus 3 is 10 plus 4 is 14. So this one, oh wait, it has advantage because you're restrained. But it gets a 4, so it misses you the second time.
Yes.
So Angelina, that is your turn.
Does, when it stabs me, does it do like the samurai movie? Like,
Yeah, like it stabs you and then takes out its blade. You stand there for a second, suspended, and then a gout of blood sprays out. The words on the screen just says KO.
I'm going to use Healing Word as a second level spell to bring up Howitzer.
Oh, you don't have to do
So I don't know if you can actually see him from where you are. He's like he
Oh,
fell down behind the
Okay.
counter.
Can you see my
I
fountain of
will
blood?
jump up onto the counter in front of me. I will roll an athletic.
Athletics or acrobatics, whichever you want.
Acrobatics. Oh my god, a 10?
10 is barely enough to get up.
Okay, I feel like you're being generous. Especially since my face is all swollen from this allergic reaction and I got suplexed by an action figure. Anyway, I jump up. I see Howitzer fall down from the armor. I
Yeah, you can see him from where you are.
jump up onto the counter and I will use Healing Word
Okay.
as a second level spell.
So 2,
2, 1.
so 7.
Yeah, so you'll come up. You pop back up with 7.
Well, you're lying on the ground in your own blood as you see this thing stab at double lock.
This is not a pop song, nor is this a song of the 60s, but I will sing Stand Alive, Stand Alive. And then I just like strum the last chord. I don't play guitar, so I guess that's the right term.
You still have your action.
Can I jump across to the counter
Yeah.
in front of me?
Make another Make another.
Oh my god, I'm gonna fall.
So this time it would be athletics. So
I got an 8.
yeah, you fall down onto this.
Oh my god, I fall on top of it. Animate object.
Yeah, it's the gumball machine.
Oh my god.
And its glass dome like turns to look at you. You see it load one red gumball.
I'm like, oh no. Put that thing away or so help me.
So you lose your movement because of that, but you still have your action.
Alright,
You are also on your butt, so
will you allow me to take out my sword, like turning my guitar around?
Yeah.
And unsheathing my sword.
Yeah.
My guitar is half sword where I just unsheath half of it, if that makes sense.
Yeah. You are at a disadvantage making a melee attack since you fell prone.
It's cool. Okay, so anyway, my guitar, if you flip it around, you can unsheath the neck of it, and there's a sword there, and I can swing my guitar around. It acts as my weapon. That would be 19 for my first one. Obviously, it doesn't matter because I'm gonna roll a 20 for my second roll. So
yeah, you hit.
tell it to suck it as it loads that red gumball.
Yeah, roll your damage.
7 plus 2, so 9.
What does it look like when you kill this gumball machine?
Okay, so as I jump across the counter and lose my footing and fall because I see it load the red gumball, I fall on top of it, I roll off, and I'm like, oh my god, not again. I don't want to do another allergic reaction. I don't even know if EpiPens exist. So I'll just land on my butt, and it's as graceful as I can be. I'll be like, ah!
I just imagine you falling on your butt with it like in between your feet, and you just like stab down at it.
Sure, I'll do that.
Yeah, you stab, you crack the glass, and all of the gumballs come tumbling out of it.
I eat the blue gumball because I'm not allergic to blue
And
gumballs.
a red one flies it.
Probably.
All right, smartass, that's your turn.
Huh.
There's only 2 things left alive.
I know.
The
I
suit
can't
of
get to
armor.
that thing, so I'm gonna get the projector again. I guess, or the cam. What is it?
It's a
projector.
It's a
video
film projector.
recorder?
Yeah.
Projector.
Video recorder? Great grandma.
Yeah, make your attack roll.
I suppose I'll firebolt the ass.
Very good, very good.
That's 16.
Yeah, you hit no problem.
Wow.
4 fire damage. It's still going.
I hit this thing like 30 times.
You are hitting it with fire. Maybe it needs to be hit with.
It's a film projector.
It's overheating really bad.
Yeah.
You have your bonus action free if you want to give someone the help action.
Should I help you?
Yes.
Hito?
Yeah, I guess so. Unless
Yeah, I'll tell you to go for the gut.
the good.
It has no guts. It's an animated suit of armor for sure.
Go for its gonads or something. It's boing loins.
Tuna, what would you like to do?
Oh, you should have gave it to
Can I cast Hunter's Mark?
Yeah.
Okay, so is it this one that's been like fucking up people over there?
It's the suit of armor.
Can I see him?
Yeah, you can see him, and you have sharpshooter, right?
Oh, I think I did, but I didn't put it in here. I wrote it. I wrote it on my sticky notes app.
All right. So he does have cover from you, but it doesn't apply to you since you have sharpshooter.
So sharpshooter is 5 to the attack roll. Is that what it is?
It's like -5 to the attack roll, and you get to deal an additional +10 damage if you hit.
Okay.
A 10 misses.
Rip.
Well, actually, it'd be a 5.
Right.
All right, double lock. That's you. You're still restrained by this film reel.
So I could heal again, or I could try and take one of these things out. Oh gosh. You know what? I'm gonna chance it. I'm gonna cast Moonbeam on the projector. Constitution saving throw, or else take 13 radiant damage. And let me just read up on it, and I'm not sure if it fails, if it's half damage or if it's full damage. I think it's half.
It is half.
And it is a 5-foot radius, and if it fails, it takes half damage.
Okay, it has a +0 to Constitution. It gets an 8, so it fails, and it takes 13 radiant damage.
Yes.
It crumples under the radiant divine light, or the radiant natural light, I guess I should say. There are no more animated objects, as they are all broken to bits. Howitzer, that is your turn. You have advantage on your attack roll against this thing.
Okay, I still need to reload.
Are you gonna hand axe it?
That worked out great last time. I guess it's the only thing I can do, really. I can't heal anyone. Kind of be selfish if I just, try to sit back and reload. It's the only guy left. I'm gonna hand axe him, yeah. That's a 7. 18 plus 6.
That hits no problem.
Woo.
Roll your hand axe damage and add your strength bonus.
Ooh, I got a 6 plus 4.
So 10.
Yay.
Okay, this thing is holding on by a thread. There is no more film projector, so he gone. The film projector is still going to slash at you, Howitzer.
Film projector?
No, not the film projector, the animated armor.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. I
Did
did just
they-
hand axe him.
I was about to say, did it come back life?
He has no friends to revive him, so I win either way.
He gets a nat 20
Well, I'm gonna come back anyway. Whatever.
if you wanna look.
Oh, I believe you.
I don't wanna. So he deals you 8,
Right.
15, 19 damage on his crit.
Well, he's wasting all that good attacks on me
Yeah,
at
right.
7, so.
Then he's gonna take his second attack on you.
Oh, no.
Double lock. He misses.
Oh, yeah.
He,
We wouldn't want that. We wouldn't want to hit him, no.
Alright, Angelina, this thing has 1 HP left. Can you kill it?
Oh, bitch.
Actually,
yeah.
let's get
I want to jump up onto the counter in front of me, and I'm going to hit it with my longsword.
Alright,
16.
you miss.
Oh!
I am going to use Bardic Inspiration
Okay.
to Althea. I give Althea Bardic Inspiration. I'll be like, wow, your shoes look superb and in perfect condition to kick this thing's ass.
Mother trucker,
If I move
dude.
here, I can hit him, right?
You could also hit him with a firebolt from where you were.
Mm-hmm. Let's do that.
What'd you get?
9.
9
Plus.
6.
So 15, add a d6 for your bardic inspiration.
1.
Wobble.
You miss.
Are you kidding me?
Wow.
Can I give inspiration? I'm not inspiration.
You can give someone.
The help action is a
Yeah.
bonus. Who are you giving help?
Who's next? Tuna?
Yeah,
I'll
Tuna.
give it to Tuna.
Alright. Tuna, it's your turn.
Good God.
This thing has
please.
1 HP left.
Oh my god. Alright.
How this has been the longest battle.
So no matter what happens, Double Lock can just kill it by moving his moonbeam onto it.
Alright.
So-
Well, then I'll just make a longbow attack. Oh my god.
17 misses.
Oh my
What?
god.
So it's your turn, Double Lock.
All right, so I am going to move my moonbeam. I'm just gonna like point my finger at it from where the like disintegrated projector was, and just fling around, pointing straight at the suit of armor, and my silver light's just gonna shine down on it and melt it. 5-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder.
Where would you like to move it?
I'm gonna end up killing all of well, I'm gonna die either way. Howitzer, are you already down?
I am.
Hey buddy, we're going out together.
Okay.
I just self-sacrificed for the second time today, and I'm just gonna kill this dude.
Okay, Howitzer, you take 1 failed death save.
I'm just gonna go down.
roll 2d10 because you can still survive. You can still survive it.
Even if I succeed, I take 5, so I'm down.
Oh, yeah, okay. So you both go down. You do take out the animated suit of armor with it, though.
Yeah, hell yeah.
As you fall unconscious, your moonbeam dissipates. So Howitzer, you have 1 failed death save. I need you to make another death saving throw, please.
Okay.
Don't roll a 1 or else you die for real.
Okay, so this is a D10, right?
No, it's a d20.
Okay.
I'll roll one, please.
I rolled a 3.
All right, that's... You have 2 failed death saves right now. Angelina, that is your turn. Both Double Lock and Howitzer are unconscious, but there are no more enemies.
All right. So I'll just use healing word. I'm gonna be like really mean about it as I'll strum a chord and just be like, get the fuck up.
All right, roll a
After he
d4.
just sacrificed himself to save us? Have some respect.
Twice!
You're gonna, like,
Plus my spellcasting modifier, which is 2.
It's
Okay.
4. Your
4,
charisma
Jesus
bonus is 4.
Christ.
Why do I know your character doesn't
8.
name? All right, Double Lock, you get 8 HP back.
I'm just strumming this chord, this very nice chord. I can't name a specific chord because I don't know.
Smartass, all of the enemies are dead. Is there anything you would like to do?
I don't think there's anything I can do.
Do you have any potions, baby girl?
No.
Baby gorilla?
Do you have any potions on Howitzer?
She's a potion. I do not. Maybe I do.
I'm not wasting a potion on you. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
well, thank you so much. No, I do not.
We're
have
not in
any
the heat of
action.
battle. You don't
I
have to
am
be.
dying.
He is 1 death save away from dying.
We say that.
And
the
then
law
if I die,
will
then
revive
Goo Goo
you.
Gaga will have to avenge me, and I'll have to do a Swedish accent forever. We'll be like ice climbers. We'll be Goo Goo and Gaga, and I'll have the little baby with the
Didn't Double Lock say he could help you?
Yeah.
All right,
I don't need to do anything.
Tuna, it's your turn. Would you like to do anything?
I can cast Cure Wounds, but I don't know that I can get close enough to do that.
Yeah, you can get there, no problem.
Rip.
All right, Howitzer, you get 4 HP.
woohoo!
I'll mark your token for you.
What a way to live.
And yeah, so we pan outside the windows as like the shutters like rattle as the fight comes to a close, and we see the cop that you guys encountered.
No.
He's just in his car. We see like a bubble like growing larger and smaller out of his nose as he's like kicked back in the driver's seat, snoring away. But he is sleeping as you guys
After all of that, he slept through it.
Yeah, for real.
ramshackle this shop.
I just want to point out the fact that I had 0 damage. The entire thing, and I don't know how
That's
I...
splendid.
Thanks for listening to another episode of Radio D&D. Make sure to join us next time, and make sure to check out Ben, who created our podcast cover art at Drawforth Arts on Instagram.